All right, ready to get underway. Here's Ketel Marte. That pitch gets the corner, and we're underway here in the home opener. Ball one there. Pitch misses inside. Ball two. Next offering is fouled back. In the air to left down the line. Adele going after it. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's Jose Ramirez. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Scherzer, a guy that really fills up the strike zone, rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. Check swing, called strike.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Jorge Polanco next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the first. Now it's the right field. MLB Marte. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Just missed.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
Just misses. The count now 2-2.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
That misses, and that's ball 3. And it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. Marte headed for third. And he boots it.
All over that one right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Runner at third, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Nope. And that misses. 2-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-0.
I got 3-0.
And there's the automatic. throw on to Olsen, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That's inside. Frelick has a beat on it. Brings it in. 2 down. And now it's Austin Hayes. And
inside,
ball
1.
And that one upstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Albies tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. Second inning set to go, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jurickson Profar. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Fastball is outside. And that one fouled off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him looking for the strikeout. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the veteran first baseman, Wilson Contreras. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first.
And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Next offering is down low.
2-0.
And that's in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Sosa.
Albies in there safely. 1 gone, runner at first. And stepping in for the Rays, Ezekiel Duran. That's out number 2. And the batter now, Yuri Ruiz. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor.
That ends the inning. On to the 3rd inning, and now the Cardinals catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Max Scherzer goes to work. Check swing, called strike. Moreno will handle the catching duties in this one. 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Sal Freeland now at the plate. Check swing, and he went strike 1.
0-1.
Late swing, foul to the left. One down, base is empty. This one popped up. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Cedar Rafaela in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Just missed. High fly ball out to left field. Adele. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do. Back here at Tropicana Field, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Noelvi Marte. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Here's Joe Adele. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's in with a stand-up double. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Just missed. Adele, the runner at second with 1 away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 4-0. Ramirez slings to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Contreras now. A double and a run scored his first time up. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Ketel Marte.
You know, these Cardinals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Ruiz calls it in, and there's one away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
He swings and fouls one off. So here's Scherzer. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out. It's 4-1. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's off the inside edge. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Scherzer gets the punch out, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Now batting Jurickson Profar. And that one lifted in the air center field. Ruiz under it. And that is that. Bottom 4, here's the speedy catcher, Heriberto Hernandez. Yamamoto back to work. That's in there, and that's strike one.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
Well, he looks fresh out there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And a couple of quick outs. Ezekiel Duran next to hit for the Rays. Flied to right his first time. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Max Scherzer back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Contreras under it, and he's got it. And that And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now up for Tampa Bay, Esteury Ruiz. In there at the knees. That's strike one. That clips the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And that's
One
in
ball,
the dirt.
2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. MLB Marte next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 2.
Marte.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Rafaela snags it, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the power speed combo, Joe Adell. And this one looks like trouble.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, it takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Inside, ball 1.
Missing inside, and it's 1-1. In the dirt. Inside. 3-1 now. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Sal Frelick. A little bit low.
You know, these Cards, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. That's in there. 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Dives and makes the catch. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And up next for St. Louis, Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Marte goes 6'1", 31 years old, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. And a swing and a miss.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's back here at Tropicana Field. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Austin Hayes. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Well, these Rays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And there's a ball.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Runner at first with no outs here. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Heriberto Hernandez next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch misses. Strike one.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
First and second, no outs here in the bottom of the sixth. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Edmundo Sosa next to hit for the Rays. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
And there's a base hit to right field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 59.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Hayes at third. Contreras over at second. Sosa over at first with one away. Albies on the move. 2 down. Yuri Ruiz next to hit for the Rays. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2.
Down.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count. Bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
3 balls, no strike.
There's the strike. In for a strike. Went with the sweeper.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. So bases all loaded up. Marte will hit next. That one in triple digits.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Scherzer back to work. Ramirez checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Fastball for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there. Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Gets to it onto first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Waste no time there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Profar down.
Nope.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Strike two.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 54.
On a line out towards center. Reaching for it and brings it in. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Joe Adell. That misses the zone. 1-0. And a foul ball. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next, Eugenio Suarez. He's already homered here in this one. Albies whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Austin Hayes. And there's a foul ball. Rafaela makes his way towards it. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Now pitching for
Reed
the Rays,
Garrett comes on now.
And he's got a
75.
nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
And a good eye there.
That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Gabriel Moreno next up for the Cardinals. That one pushed foul. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. That just misses. Now 1-2.
Really nice 2-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Marte makes the grab for the 2nd out. Sal Frelick next up for the Cardinals. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one down the line and foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here at Tropicana Field, Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
For the Cardinals, number 54, Joey Cantillo.
Rafaela under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first
Now
out of the
batting,
ball game.
The catcher.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Heriberto Hernandez.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swinging a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. Ramirez whips it across. Gets the catcher by a step. So two down now, and here is Edmundo Sosa. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now up for St. Louis, Ceddanne Rafaela. So they turn to their closer, Edwin Uceta.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 63, Edwin Uceta.
Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first.
He's out.
One up, one down. He's 2 outs away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. That's towards center. Ruiz under it. He's got it, and there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now it's going to be Jose Ramirez. Swinging a foul straight back. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it. Scherzer with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever